Mayor Scott Gillingham says 2 city planners and Councillor John Olo have been exonerated by the Manitoba Court of Appeal. In 2023, a trial judge found the planners delayed the Parker Lands development at Orlico's direction and ordered the city to pay $5 million to the developer. Now the province's High Court has overturned that decision, saying there was nothing nefarious about the interactions between Orlico and the planners. Standing by live with the details tonight is CTV's Jeff Keele. So Jeff, what does this ruling mean for the city?
It saves taxpayers $5 million, plus the city gets court costs out of this decision, but the court battle may not be over.
Manitoba's highest court is siding with the city of Winnipeg, overturning a $5 million penalty over the Parker Lands saga.
I was really pleased to see the outcome of the appeal.
In 2023, a trial judge ordered the city to pay Andrew Marquez, the developer and owner of Gem Equities, $5 million. She concluded 2 city planners were liable for misfeasance in public office by intentionally stalling the 47-acre Fulton Grove residential development in the Parker Lands, at the behest of area councillor John Orlico.
My client, I think it was December 2013, started this proceeding with the Parker Lands.
Now, an appeal court has dismissed the ruling, meaning the city won't have to pay the penalty and is entitled to legal costs.
The appeal court's ruling that says the city of Winnipeg does not have to pay the $5 million that was originally awarded is a big savings for taxpayers. I think that's significant.
The appeal court found the trial judge made errors, that there was no basis to conclude the planners breached any obligation they had to the developer. It was not done for an illegal or improper purpose, with a conscious disregard that the conduct was likely to injure Gem. The appeal court also said local councillors' input is important and that the development process was not slowed down on Orlico's behalf. There is nothing nefarious about meeting with and receiving feedback from Orlico.
It shows that our staff was acting in good faith and doing their jobs, and in fact, Councillor Orlico as well was exonerated in this, and he too was doing his job.
But this might not be the final chapter.
Our client was disappointed, and we were disappointed.
Marquez's lawyer says his client wants to take the case to the Supreme Court of Canada.
A lot of the exhibits were damning pieces of information from the city that we only found through the trial process.
CTV reached out to Councillor Olo for an interview. He declined our request. He has previously denied he tried to stall the development. The city sent CTV News a statement saying the decision confirmed the city staff named in the court action acted appropriately and professionally. The decision also confirms that councillors can communicate information to city staff in order to assist staff in deciding what recommendations to make to council.
So Jeff, what criteria is needed to bring a case before the Supreme Court?
According to the Federal Justice Department, the Supreme Court only agrees to hear cases that are important across the country or that have to do with unsettled areas of law. The first hurdle is to ask the Supreme Court to hear the case.